Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel AHL Creative World. In this video, I'm sharing these three simple DIYs which you can actually do it like a written gifts for housewarming or festivals or any other occasions like marriages as well. So these simple DIYs can be loved by everyone. It is very useful, budget friendly as well. If you're visiting my channel for the very first time, please do consider to subscribe. And also, I have shared this welcome board sign earlier on my channel, so please do check the description for the link. So let's make our first DIY, which is a wooden frame, which is in sun shaped, and I got this from Target for about $3. It's always advisable to use gesso as a primer because when you use gesso and add any other color, as we are already adding a base color, our original colors retains as is for the long run, and it won't fade away. So it's good to use gesso. So I'm just using with a dabber and also a paintbrush. Will apply gesso, let it dry for about 10 minutes. It will be drying very quickly. So once it's all dried up on all the sides, then what I'm trying to do is like using different colors. I'm using this multi-surface color as well as art slick colors. So I have used red, apple red, yellow, and orange. So these are the three different shades. I'm gonna use it for this sun frame. So on bottom part, I'm just applying only the red color because it's like a backside which we are trying to fill with the color. So once you apply the red color, let it dry. On sides as well, we'll be applying the red, and we'll start applying the red color on the top portion as well. Then we'll be submerging and blending with the other colors like orange as well as yellow. So it's just trying to get the color of different shades from the like with the original look from the sun. So just blend it using a brush, or else you can very well use a dabber as well. Once you apply them all, you just need to shade it with the like two different colors, orange and yellow. We can mix it and have them get the different shades of orange, red, and yellow. So let it dry completely, then we can just make it over, or you can use as is, but I'm just trying to use or add more different designs using this stencil. So before applying the design, we'll just measure using a scale, and then we'll measure it at three different points. As this is a very small frame, I'm trying to get the points at the center so that it is exactly where it is needed. Once you measure it, we'll apply using a dabber and a chalk paint. So it's always good to use the chalk paint rather than or slick paint or any other paints, because chalk paint is like a bit slighter and thick, and you just need to take a very little amount of paint when you're doing the painting with the dabber. So do not take excess paint, and also just remove the stencil very carefully once you apply the design. So once we applied the design, let it dry, and then we'll use this Arslick paint pen. So using this paint pen, it's very easy to apply any design. So I just added my own like a design with a free hand on sides. So once it's all dried up, we'll apply Mod Podge. So Mod Podge acts as a sealer, so it seals the paint and also this design so that it will be useful on the long run. And I'm using this outdoor, so if it's raining also, it will the paints won't fade away. So the next thing is I'm trying to add more stickers or kundans ears. So I have some stone stickers, so I'm just using it using this fabric glue. So just add in between like I'm showing here. So it's almost ready. Before applying the stones, actually you could apply the varnish or clear glaze. Then you can add any stone stickers or kundans. But as I forgot, I added the varnish later. So I'm using the Deco Art varnish here. So this gives a nice shine and also it seals the paint as well. So once you apply the varnish, let it dry. So I would suggest just leave it for a day. So I've used this cup hooks here in order to put the bells. So I have used like about 3 hooks. There are no tools needed to put this hooks. You can just hook it using your hands. These small bells I've got it from Amazon. So all the product links I have given in the description, so you could check. So this you can very well use it as a front way door decor. This is turned out very beautifully. So I just added a small Ganesha here. So this is perfect. So I hope you like this DIY. We'll be moving ahead with another DIY, which is again a wooden frame. So this wooden frame I've got it from Walmart for about $2 to $3. So I hope this is again a very budget friendly gift for the housewarming or marriages or any occasions like festivals. So this decoupage paper I've got it from Itsy Bitsy. Next we'll be taking out a printout of a name whichever you're using, and I'm just using a portion of this decoupage sheet. So it got like two sizes, one with a big size and another with a very small size. So I'm just using one of the piece of the small size decoupage sheet. So we'll attach this decoupage sheet using the Mod Podge or any glue. So you could use just the regular glue as well. So always make sure you use a dry brush to attach from the top so that there are no air bubbles, and also it comes out very clean and neat. So as I'm showing it here, just press it gently using this brush. Now let's take the printout of the copy which we have taken. I'm using the carbon paper to copy this text. So you can use the freehand writing as well instead of a printout. As we are tracing it down, you can also use a masking tape so that the paper will not move here and there, and you can very well just use a pencil to trace it, and then either you can use the acrylic painter pen or you can directly use the paint with the brush as well. So I have used this chalk paint. I have used another small decoupage sheet and just cut the sides of it to make it like a corner shapes. So I just attached again with the Mod Podge. So once everything is done, we'll seal it properly using the Mod Podge. So even this is like an outside decor, so it's better to seal it with the Mod Podge, and this varnish, as I said earlier, it gives a nice shine. So always remember, you leave a gap between applying Mod Podge as well as varnish, at least for 6 to 8 hours, or at least overnight as well. So I hope you like this simple DIY, which can be used like a wall decor or door decor as well. And the last simple DIY is a very simple way of decorating your simple plain candlelight glass. So this candlelights, you can get it from any of the store like Dollar Tree, Walmart, Amazon, anywhere. So I have used this paper, which is a design sheet from Hobby Lobby. I got it just for $1, and this gives a very nice look. Just applied with a Mod Podge. I tried using the hot glue, but it is not so good, so I had to try it again with the Mod Podge. And Mod Podge, it is okay. So it depends upon the shape of your glass, it will come out more cleaner and neat. And I have used this glossy glass paint, which is in golden color. So I just painted on top to get that texture. So I hope you like this video. If so, please do like, share, comment, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be meeting you all in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.